Can you think of a game off the top of your head where you guys were gelling like that? I mean, it's not like you're playing a bad goaltender. We just talked about that Wednesday. Bemidji always has good goaltenders. You've coached the kid that was in net. Um, Seemed less like her and more just you guys, like the ice was tilted. Can you talk about maybe the kids that had factors in that or what you saw?
Yeah, I think a lot. We had one player with 2 goals, Anna Klein, but otherwise it was well spread out, which is exactly what we want. That speaks to the depth that we've talked a lot about this season. And, if you go back to our last game, St. Thomas, I thought that weekend, the 2 games there, especially that second one, this was almost a continuation of that. We talk about building and getting better every game, and I think we did that. So I think we're on a good run, although there were a lot of weeks off there in between. I think we picked up where we left off, which is really good to see.
You had, I think, 12 players with at least a point, and I don't even know how many multiple point kids, but obviously the big one that's going to be on the Duluth media is Giguere and 5 assists, which puts her at 251. Do you want to talk about her in general, the game she just had, where probably people like me thought we might get another game before we have to think about this?
Yeah. Yeah. And rightly so. She should be the story. What a exclusive list of, I believe, 9 or 10 players. I think she's the 10th now to join that list. And it's a remarkable achievement and well-deserved. It's no surprise that it comes off of 5 assists. She's such a great playmaker. Her vision, her patience, her ability to complement others is phenomenal. You don't see it very often. And so, also joining a new team, a brand new team. We're only a few games into our season here, and she's made an immediate impact. And the players love her, coaches love her. She's super humble and grateful. And that's exactly what you want out of a player of her caliber.
You guys kind of touched on Giguere, but just, after the back-to-back 1-goal overtimes with Bemidji, then to come out in this fashion and have Giguere have such a historical run. I mean, how does that set you guys up for tomorrow, for the rest of the season?
Yeah, it's great. It's exactly what we wanted. I think our players are feeling good. And as Kelly mentioned, I think she said 12 people got in on the score sheet, and it's not all about the score sheet, but that certainly helps with confidence. So I think they're excited. We were excited to play a game again after a long break, and they're eager to get back at it tomorrow after such a great dominant performance tonight.
One other thing that I was just thinking of, Maura, you have, I think, 18 goals in 3 games, which is a mind bending, but also no goals against. Anything that you think of there on your back line? You were missing a player today. You dropped Hanley back. Any thoughts on how your back line and your goaltending played?
Yeah, really impressive, especially at the start of the game. So, who just got back from Sweden on Monday, was really sharp for us. I thought Bemidji got some great A's right off the hop, and she was ready and up to the task, and that allowed us to settle in and throughout the game, right? Always just when maybe they're getting a little momentum on the other side, she takes care of business, calms it down, played the puck really well again tonight. So start there with the goaltenders. And I thought our D-core was really, really good tonight. Executed the things we were looking for structurally really well. I like their aggressiveness and their decision-making on the lines, both the offensive blue line, defensive blue line. And Kylie has been playing D for us for about a week and a half. She played a little in high school, but it's been a while, but she's a fantastic skater. So first and foremost, that allows her to get up and down the ice, forward, backwards, transition really well. And she has been playing center for us for years, and our centers in the D zone are just like D. So it's been a natural fit for her, and seeing her score that goal, jumping up into the play there off of Jig's shot off the pass pad was just great to see.
I guess one question, great defensive, prowess, 12 players with points. How is it as a coaching staff being able to, to roll the lines, have trust that, the players are going to go out there and produce it while also defending?
Yeah, it's the coach's dream, right? We want to get more people experience. We love our depth. We really like everybody up and down our lineup. So when we're able to get everybody Ice time, it's incredibly valuable for our team because, we want to play as many players as we can, but we also want to be prepared if there are injuries or different things when people leave the lineup for Olympic qualifiers or the Olympics down the line, things come up, and we have a next man up mentality, and it's nice to get experience doing that so that if called upon, they'll be ready to go.